Alright, so as you guys know, I made a Bite by Night video recently, and at the end of the video, I teased a part 2. But it did break my thumb, and it will heal soon. Don't worry, I'm still gonna make that video. But it's gonna be different. I just want to tell you guys that. But anyways, since I broke my thumb, I can only do like commentary videos like I do in my one video like with the Roblox games. But anyways, I do want to talk about a new update coming out on Bite by Night. That's the puppet update. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hello everyone. Oh no! No! We got it. So the first thing I want to go over was the actual killer. So here it is up there. That's a model. Also, I want to go over the main theme for the chase. So here it is now. Alright, you guys heard that. I think it's pretty good. I think it's really fitting for the puppet. But as of now, I found a new leak, and it's insane. And you gotta get ready for this. So it is. Yep, it's Foxy. That is amazing, bro. I can't wait. But I will make a whole segment on that in this video. And also, I'm gonna make a whole video when I get more information on Foxy being a killer. And that is amazing. So the first leak about him is this image up here, and it's like kind of like a burlap sack skin almost, and I think it's meant to be like the Secret of the Mimic style for like Edwin's costume manner. Like that's sick. And also I found out that the voice actor of Foxy from 5 a.m. at Freddy's, like the first one, like the animated one, how he had like that Toontrap skin, might do Foxy. So we might get a Toon Foxy, and that'd be amazing, bro. But anyways, I'm gonna get right back to the puppet. Alright, so we're back with the puppet, and not Foxy. Well, we'll say Foxy for later, but you know what I mean. But, so for the puppet, I really wanted to show you guys this cool skin I found. It's called the Captured, and it's like a lefty-based skin, which I think is really cool. So here it is up right now. And also, there's way more skins that I want to talk about, but I'll get to that later. And also, I'll do more puppet skins. Those two will be separate, though, because the puppet's new, and then there's other skins, you know. But also, I just want to tell you guys about, like, what might happen, and I want to share my ideas right now. So, like, first, like, for the intro, it should be, like, she comes out of the box. That'd be sick. And, like, for the outro, either if you win or lose, like, if you win, you don't go back in the box. And if you lose, you go back in the box. But, like, that's pretty normal. But I can't really think of anything. But also, I want to share, like, some cool abilities. So, like, she can levitate, you know, like, what I'm saying? And, like, she could, like, possess people. Like, kind of like Ennard, but, like, a little cooler. It was like you could possess them from the screen. Like, they can't do anything about it. That'd be really cool. But now I want to get into the skin ideas for the puppet. And then I'll go into the other skins. So, without further ado, let's get into the puppet skins. Okay, so the first skin I would really like is the security puppet from FNAF Pizza Sim. That'd be amazing. Also, for the second one, I think Phantom Puppet would be really cool. Imagine just seeing Phantom Puppet just come chasing and floating at you, bro. That'd be insane. But even scarier would be Nightmare, like, and like the tendrils are just drooping and like floating everywhere, and like you could hear it scratching on the walls. That'd be insane too. And also, I feel like we should get Vinny from Five Nights at Candy's. That'd be a really cool one. Also, I think Glamrock Puppet. That's one that is mixed. I know that. But just imagine seeing Glamrock Puppet in the game. That'd be amazing. And they could have special voice lines like that are like security breach-esque. That'd be insane, bro. I would love that. But anyways, now that we're finished doing the puppet skins, I want to go over some other skins that I've found. Like for Ennard, Mimic, and Springtrap. Alright, so the first one I wanted to go over was the Bounce Pod Ennard skin. I know Bounce Pod isn't on everyone's top list for Ennard, but believe me, it is amazing. Here it is up now. Oh, bro, it is so cool. From the enemies to the unmasked face, it is insane. So the second one I want to go over is this cool Springtrap Easter skin. It might be for maybe an Easter special, like next year. That'd be amazing. Also, while we're on Springtrap, I also have this one I want to show you. It is an 8-bit Springtrap from like the mini games. It is so cool. Also, I want to show you guys this cool Mimic skin I found. It's based off a cane from Digital Circus. That is so cool. From like the head to the toe, from head to toe, it is amazing. Also, there's plenty of more skins I didn't like mention. Like, well, now I'm gonna mention it, but like the God Mimic skin, I feel like that should be a skin. That would do Mimic some justice. You know what I'm saying? But also, the Mimic is getting a new skin, so I feel like it should be either the Cane or the God. That'd be insane. All right, so now I'm gonna talk about Foxy, and after that, the video is probably gonna be over. All right, I'll see you guys in the Foxy. Oh yeah, sorry guys. I just want to mention one more Mimic skin, and that is Jackie, and it is so cool. It's based off from Jackie from Secret of the Mimic. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. Alright, so we're in the final segment of the video, and it's about Foxy. And right off the bat, I want to talk about the skins. So as I mentioned before, the Burlap and Toon. I really like the Burlap because it reminds me of Sam from Piggy, like from the Paranormal Pigsmas, like from 2024, like that Christmas event. I do like the Toon skin because of like how we have Toon Trap, so it would also be cool to have a Toon Foxy. Oh yeah, also the Toon Trap is getting redesigned. I just wanted to tell you guys that. Alright, so now since we like listed the skins, I want to talk about the abilities he could have. So like he should run faster, he should have more stamina, and he should run faster. Kind of like speed like for the Mimic. And his claw should do like 25 damage, so a little more than the pickaxe. I mean, not pickaxe, I'm sorry. Fire axe for Springtrap. So also, I feel like he should have like a different ability of where it's like what do you call it? Like where he like when he starts singing, it means he's close to you and you have to start running. So I feel like that would be cool. And his voice lines could be really cool too. But that's just my opinion. But now, for like a quick end of the video, I just want to show you guys the new skins that are coming out. So it is the Puppet, Withered Foxy, Mangle, and Nightmare Freddy. So I will be making videos on all of them when I get more information. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.